Hiya, I'm Irish pro wrestler Myla Grace and you're watching AJWF. Make sure to check me out on social media at Myla Grace_X, and while you're here, make sure to hit the thumbs up and subscribe.
Welcome back guys to another AJWF. Today we're looking at some Seth Rollins figures and especially unboxing the Fan Takeover. For me, Seth Rollins, he is one of the main event players. Good storyteller, great wrestler. We're going to look at this Fan Takeover and unbox it shortly. I do really like the boxes. The blue and the yellow really pop. Just grab this cash-in WrestleMania Elite here. Similar kind of attire, the black and the gold. They both represent WrestleMania appearances, so it's all good, isn't it? For me personally, one of the greatest worked on the video, but there is another one that I've got boxed, which is the one in the white attire, kind of like the white Power Ranger gimmick we used to say. Really like it. I did have it loose, but can I find it? Maybe I traded it a long time ago, I'm not sure. Unsure whether to open this white one, maybe I'll do it later in the video, we'll see. I am by no means a mint on card collector, so I don't know why this one has been resisted all these years and it's just sat in a box. Who knows? But let's have a look at some of his other elites as well. First one, let's grab this one. It's the NXT Elite, the early representation of Seth Rollins when he was NXT champion. I want to say Seth Rollins was the first NXT champion, or am I making that up in my head? I'm not sure now. Am I overthinking it? Maybe. Let's move on to when he made his WWE main roster debut. It was in the Shield with this figure. And he also had this one, which was a bit later on. Still had the black and the blonde hair. Kind of a Shield-ish gimmick, but not the Shield. We had the red attire as well, which was a really cool elite. This one pops. Probably not my fave, but I do like the colours on it. Okay, weirdly, this figure is growing on me as I look at it. But it's not the white one, so it's not the best. And then we had this one, which was the grey and the black. Similar attire, the screaming head scan. Not normally a fan, but for Rollins, for a couple of them, it'll be okay. Then we had the Elite that was in the black and the yellow. Now this one, the yellow, really looks good. I do apologise, his back of his vest not done up, but you get what it's supposed to be. Yeah, it's a really cool figure. I really like it. If you haven't got this one, I'd recommend getting this one. It does stand out on a shelf. The colours, they're really good. Then we've got the WrestleMania cash-in, as mentioned earlier. This figure, the Elite, represents the moment really well. Really like it. Just trying to remember, was this one a ringside exclusive? Possibly. It had the bright yellow box, I remember. Such a good moment in history, so a good figure to have in the collection. Like I said earlier, the black and the gold kind of matches this takeover one that we're going to unbox today. There's been plenty of Rollins figures through the years. This gold one's probably the only one I wanted that I haven't got. Did buy this Seth Rollins figure from wrestlebox.co.uk, so if you do shop there, use code AJWF to save money. I know they've got Adam Cole in stock, which I ordered, so that should come in the next few days. But let's give this box the 360 treatment before I open it up and let it breathe. Like I mentioned earlier, just as I watched this spin, the blue and the yellow really do pop on this box. So yeah, colour scheme's good, Mattel, well done. So this figure, we're going to let it breathe now. It does represent when the Kingslayer became the Beast Slayer, when he defeated Brock Lesnar. That was at WrestleMania 35. First impressions? Yeah, cool looking figure. Black and the gold always look good, so it's a nice start. 2 interchangeable hands though, that's a lot, Mattel. How about, Mattel, if we negotiate 1 interchangeable hands and give me a chair? Just wrestling to get this guy out of the bubble, but here we go. It is a good looking figure. First impressions, to be honest with you, the head scan looks good as well. Let's see if you can see that on the camera. As always, I will take some pictures in a bit, just so you can see it up close, the detail. Black and the gold though, really am a fan, really good. These hands I don't like though, so let's pop them off. Let's use some of these interchangeable hands for once. Which ones? I don't know, we'll go with one of each so you can see it. So we'll start with this one. This is the closed fist on that side, and there's the open fist if you ever want to do a mic promo on the other side. That was a lot better. I guess this means I eat my words now, and Mattel were right to put a couple of interchangeable hands in there. So here's the Mania one, the other black and gold Seth Rollins. You compare, you decide, which one do you prefer? To be honest, both the tights are pretty similar. So let's give him the 360 treatment now for you, so you can see the attire in all its glory. It is a good figure. As you can see, when the light hits that gold paint, really good. And please do let me know in the comments if you think this one was the right choice for the Fan Takeover series. I'll just quickly show you that these figures, all the Elite series, they are really poseable. The joints are really good on this one, so that's a plus. I think only the Ultimate Editions, you know, they've got the extra joints now, and I think they've got double shoulder joints now, so that's worth seeing. I think it's on the new Macho Man, which I will review soon. We'll look at that. But this figure, let's take the vest off. Yeah, the vest looks cool, doesn't it? See all the gold detailing there? Let's take a quick look at Seth without the top on. They've given him modest chest hair there on the Seth Rollins, you can see detailed. And the wristbands, they're cool. They've got the gold detail on there as well. And just looking at the back tattoo, I don't know if it'll focus, but that's cool on there as well. What I will do now is just grab some photos of this figure up close just so you can see the detail. It is a good one.
Hey, Broski, I warned you. I told you if you keep ignoring me, I was gonna take revenge. You're gonna get in the ring with me, and when I get you in that ring, you're gonna get this. Skunk face!
Apologies, the skunk. I thought I got rid of him. I called in the exterminators. Now he thinks he's Rikishi. Definitely time to upgrade the old firewalls. But as you can see here on screen, I've taken some pictures of the face up close. The scan is really good, I think. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm just going to grab some pictures of the attire as well up close for you, of course. I really like the black and gold. It's really grown on me, this figure. Is it as good as the white one? I'm not sure, but it is a good one, no doubt. And obviously it represents that WrestleMania moment where he beat Brock Lesnar for the title, and not too many people do that. Let me just grab some of the other Elites I showed earlier in the video, and we'll just do a few photos just to compare them, especially the face scans, so you can see the evolution of Seth Rollins through the years and through his Elites. Personally, I always liked the blonde streak in his hair. I think it made him stand out in the roster. As you can see here as well, with the blonde streak in the hair, it also makes him stand out against his other figures with just the black hair. Let me grab both the Screaming head scans for the next shot. Like I said earlier, I'm not normally a fan of the head scans like this, but you know what, I think it works for Seth. Now let's have the battle of the black and gold attire. Which one do you prefer? For me, I think it's going to be the first one without the top on. It's just a memorable WrestleMania moment for me. But of course, the white one is my favourite. You can see here the new network figure. Checking him out, mint on card. Should we open him up? That is the question. Shall we do it or shall we not? Oh, so what is this? We've got the Nikki Bella music coming on, and Nikki Bella has appeared here. What's Seth asking her? Oh, he's asking her should he open it or not. What's her response? Oh, it looks like she prefers it in the box because you can look but you can't touch. Seth, he doesn't look like he's too happy about that decision. Oh God, Seth, leave the 24/7 champ alone. Oh, he's shoved her into the box. Solid steel box, she's on the floor. That's not good. Seth, oh, you know what he's thinking, don't you? Oh God, time for the stomp. Oh dear, poor Nikki Bella. Oh, what's going to happen? He's not going to... Oh, he is. He's got the title. He's got it. 1, 2, 3. He is the new 24/7 AJWF champion. It can be defended at any time. Oh, hang on. Who's behind him? Velvet Sky coming to congratulate him? Oh, I don't think so. Low blow from Velvet Sky. Oh my God. Seth Rollins is down. The poor guy. 1, 2, 3. It's over again. A new 24/7 AJWF champion. This is what happens on my Fig Fed. It can happen at any point in any of my videos. Well, Velvet Sky, you are the 24/7 champion here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs down. Either way is good. Remember my code AJWF. Save money at wrestlebox.co.uk and at Ultimate Figure Shirts. And the intro to my video was by Myla Grace, and she has a code AJWF to save money on her shop as well. Thank you very much. Remember to check out the Major Wrestling Figure podcast and the Major World Order podcast. I'm on it this week, an advert for my channel, so it's all good. Do remember, guys, to subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate it. Hit the notification bell. This has been AJWF. Thank you.